Hi, this is Justin Bevins again, and we're on video number 11 in our home selling series where I walk you through what to expect if you're going to sell a home in California or Nevada. And we're getting pretty close to the end, and in this video we're going to talk about funding and closing. So at this point, you've hopefully made it through the buyer's due diligence period without too many problems. And if your appraisal is good and the buyer's loan is conditionally approved, then hopefully they've removed their contingencies and they're essentially all in on the purchase with little chance of backing out at this point. So you're kind of on cruise control until the finish. This is often the time that sellers are addressing repairs that they might have agreed to with the buyers, or you could be wrapping up some paperwork with escrow such as signing your grant deed. And you're likely going to be packing in preparation for your big move. Now at this time, the buyer's lender is going to be working through their final conditions in order to get the clear to close from underwriting so that they can get loan documents ready for the buyers to sign in preparation for funding the loan. Once the buyer's loan docs are ready, they'll sign everything with the escrow or title company or sometimes with the lender. And once those loan docs are signed, the lender will get the loan ready to fund. Once the lender's funds and the buyer's funds arrive at title or escrow, the file will be set up to record at the county. Once it's recorded, the escrow officer will close out the file and disperse the funds for you, commissions to the brokers, payment to the service providers, etc. If your file records in the morning, sometimes you'll see your funds that same day if you had them wired. If it records on an afternoon, it'll probably be the next day. The escrow officer will disperse your funds however you specified when you completed your escrow docs. If a wire was your choice, make sure you gave them accurate account information, and if you change your wire instructions at any time during the transaction, don't be surprised if your escrow officer makes you sign an affidavit with the notary regarding those changes. Keep in mind that the signing of loan docs, the funding of the loan, and the act of recording and closing the file are sometimes moving targets. And by that I mean that most lenders will fund and close on time, but occasionally they don't. Things can be off by a few days for various reasons. You should know that final week whether everything is on track or not, but be flexible and have your own contingency plans for moving in case the transaction is running late. Now, prior to closing, the buyer will do a final walkthrough of your property to ensure that it's in the same condition as when they wrote the offer and to verify that any repairs that were agreed to have been completed. It's the seller's responsibility to keep the utilities on until transfer of possession so buyers can complete that walkthrough and confirm everything's still working properly. So we're almost done. Thanks for watching. On the next and final video of the series, we're going to talk about your move.